welcome to the Palace Theater in downtown Reno, the site of the first ever biological debate. I'm Megan Kelly, and please welcome to the stage Mr. Donald Trump.
Hello, thank you. I'm Donald Trump.
And Mrs. Hillary Clinton.
Thank you so much. Hi, I'm Hillary Clinton.
To start off the night, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, Megan. How are you as a woman?
Great, thank you.
That's great. Just remember, Hillary for the cell.
Over to you, Donald. You, Mr. Trump?
You know, I'm doing great, but how are the Mexican ribosomes? Anyway, let's make the cell great again!
Let's begin with our first question. How do you provide for the cell? Mr. Trump?
DNA provides all of the information the cell needs to function and work. I'm basically a mastermind.
How about you, Mrs. Clinton?
Like my opposing candidate, I actually work for the cell. I work for you. I transport information that DNA barks at us from his high tower in the nucleus to you, the people in the ribosomes and the cytoplasm.
Our second question of the night is, how will you ensure the safety of the cell?
Whoa!
Trump.
I don't know about my fellow candidate, but I live in the two strongest parts of the cell, the nucleus and the mitochondria. And with my superb connections, I can make sure we have the best defenses.
How about you, Mrs. Clinton?
I don't specifically love violence, but I do make a special form of myself called RNAi, which is made specifically to block out attacks from invaders such as viruses and anything else that comes for us.
Our third and final question of the night is, how do you differentiate from your opponent? We will start the question off with Mr. Trump.
It's a simple fact that I am more stable because of my CH bonds. I'm self-replicating. I don't need help from anyone, and I have all the answers. What do I not have?
Compared to DNA, I'm much more versatile. I will help anyone who needs it. The ideas I come up with can be reused and broken down for future generations. I am pro-you.
Before we wrap up tonight, do you have any last words, Hillary?
I would just like to say a couple more things. I am for you. I am not a man. I am for the cell. Hillary for the cell!
Over to you, Donald.
Before we end tonight's debate, I need to say a couple more things. We need to build a ribosomal wall. Vote Donald for DNA and make the cell great again!
The results are in, and the winner of tonight's polls is Mr. Donald Trump!
All right, now everybody with me. Donald Trump!
Donald Trump! Donald Trump! Donald Trump! Thank you for joining me tonight, Mr. Trump and Mrs. Clinton, and all the people that came out. We will see you next year at the chemistry debate.